Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 6255 Southwest Old Schools, Shoals Ferry Road, Portland, Oregon 97223. Current time is 1:20 p.m. on June 30th, 2026. House is facing southeast. I'm here on the northeast of the house. I have not found a clean out accessible around the home in the ground. I'm going to try to go through this plumbing vent here. I'm on the roof. Over that ridge is Shoals Ferry. Due to the nature of having to go up and down a ladder, if I do find deficiencies, I won't get up and down to locate. I'll have to just refer that on to the licensed professional who will come and identify that. But for this purpose, I'm going to try to identify any kind of issues with the line at this time. I'm going to go ahead and I have water running from the kitchen sink. I'm going to go ahead and zero out my foot counter. And once again, the purpose of this inspection is to determine the overall condition and serviceability of this sewer lateral. This is a repair. And already at 4 feet, that's a separation, it looks like. That's sort of like an offset. But as you can see, it's sealed. But I would definitely get eyes on that by a second opinion. Just give this video to them, whoever that may be. But this is a repair in the line, because at 6 feet now, we've now transitioned again to cast iron. And there's possibly the clean out, maybe buried underground. I couldn't find it. I'll check around again, but this would be just as adequate just to from this point here. 17 feet. Darker pipe. Looks like it still might be. There's okay, so as you can see, that deformity in the line there, this pipe actually, given the fact that it looks black, deformed, looks like it might be a bitumen type pipe called Orangeburg. That's an immediate flag itself. There are some deformities present. You could see some well, you can see there's some water standing there, and in the distance there's some debris, and I can't even get through. This whole line's going to have to be looked at, because if that's Orangeburg, which I'm suspecting it might be, that's an old pipe, no longer used. It was used up to about 60s and then discontinued. Over time, it becomes deformed. It can start to wave. It can start to crack. But yeah, that's as far as I go at 37 feet. I'm going to try to locate. I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, I'm back. So, might not be Orangeburg, but I'm going to go back to that deformity. Actually going towards the southwest. So it comes out of the northeast, goes into the crawl. I was able to look a little bit briefly. I haven't been in the crawl space yet. But goes towards the southwest, and then it makes a turn to the northwest. I've located the line under the deck. I did not mark it with anything other than a white dot of paint just to show you where the location is. But I'm unable to proceed any further because of this blockage, which could indicate a more significant issue in the lateral. So it's definitely going to be a fail at this point. I'm going to go ahead and go back really quick to this. As you can see, there's just a lot of standing water there, and I tried to push through. So that's a black pipe. It is probably just, I mean, it's possible that it could be orangeburg still, but it's most likely just cast iron. But I was thinking, because of that right there, there's, see that lift in the line there? That, and it kind of seems narrowed. So this is going to have to be looked at for sure. I'll get in the crawl space. Hopefully it'll be visible and not underground, but that does look like it's deformed there in 26 feet. That's under the house, it looks like. And you can see how it sort of looks like it's this little slumped. That's indicative of Orangeburg. That's a bitumen sort of asphalt built up. So as you can see there, how the pipe is kind of lifted there. Yeah, that just seems deformed. Definitely warrants further evaluation by a licensed professional who repairs and replaces sewer lines. And also to verify where, if any, there's an easement where the sewer lateral exits into a city main. Is going towards the northwest, which is away from the street and where there's properties joining. So all of this together is going to fail the sewer line inspection for this property. I will have a written report and this video upload for you and your realtor to view. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.